explaining how I choose to live my life, cause I told you when we started.
What's going on, everyone? RG here, and welcome back to brand new Sims 4 speed build on the channel, people. Welcome. I'm already smiling because today you are making something naughty. Today we're making another naughty build, this is not the first naughty build on the channel, of course. So I already made the Woohoo Motel. If you missed that, definitely go and check that out. It can also be a small business venue, so if you want, get that also on my channel. But today we're gonna make the Red Lights Amsterdam massage place, which this is like the name that currently I'm like going with, and it is based on the Red Lights district in Amsterdam. I don't know if you heard it. I heard it from someone in the community. I think it's like one of the devs. They actually said that the brand new, not the brand new, but the latest, let's go like that, the latest expansion pack with the hobbies and the businesses is based on the map itself is based on Amsterdam and some other places, but that definitely gives me the vibes of Amsterdam, and I wanted to do something that is a little bit unique, a little bit different. You know, I'm not building the normal stuff, so a little bit different, a little bit based on that specific thing, that specific theme of, let's go, district in Amsterdam. So today we're gonna make a naughty build, and yes, before you're gonna be like, oh my god, that is so naughty, I'm gonna put inside the mod. No, I'm not gonna say this name of the mod, but yes, I also had that in mind because, yeah, there is a naughty mod that everyone knows what it is, so I'm not gonna name the name of the mod because, again, I don't want to get demonetized for that. Or I don't want to... I'm still trying to keep it Sims, you know, 13 plus age, although if you are not 13 and like if you are 13 and you are not 18, you're not supposed to be on the channel, for the record. There's like description on the main channel telling you that you're supposed to be 18. But anyway, we're gonna make a very naughty build today. So I'm gonna refer to it, in order to not get like demonetized, the Hanky Panky build. Okay, so this is the Hanky Panky venue for now. And let's crunch some numbers. We're gonna talk about what the build is, where it is, how to run it. I'm gonna tell you exactly. I'm gonna show you also what business traits, you know, I refer them as traits, you're gonna need to put over here, and how it's gonna work for two versions: the modded one with the Hanky Panky mode, and the one that is not modded for those who are playing on a consoles or a non-modded game. But before that, let's start with numbers. So this is a 30 by 20 in Nordhaven map, which is the brand new map from businesses and hobbies, and it is in the Gamelvik, I think it's called, the Gamelvik district. It's the one on the right side, and there is only one lot over there that is 30 by 20, so you cannot go wrong. But right now on the screen you can actually see where like where I placed it, if you want to place it exactly in that map. Of course you can place it on another map, but as you can see, I tried to create a shell outside that is kind of similar to the surroundings, right? So you have like some sort of apartments on the upper part of the build, and on the bottom you have the red light districts. And again, I'm gonna touch every single part of this build in a bit, but where was I? Okay, 30 by 20 in Nordhaven. And if you want to purchase this small business venue, it's gonna cost you 145,000 simoleons to own. Now, one thing that is very important for you to know: I did not build an apartment over here on the upper part of this build. And the reason is because currently it's cost 145,000 simoleons to own this build. So it's already so much expensive that I just didn't want to add more value to the lot, and I wanted the people to be able to buy it as it is. However, this is the big however, there is enough space, of course, over here. If you want to create an apartment over here for your Sims, I already laid down the foundation, let's call it like that. On the left side of the build, let's call it the cream color of the apartment on the left side of the build, there is enough space over there, and I already lined up some walls, so it's gonna look like an apartment. I do believe that there are like 3 rooms over there. So you can just like decorate it so it will fit the way you want it. However, it's going to be on you, and you can buy this build as it is, as a business, without the extra expenses of the apartment. Okay, so that's what I had in mind when I created it, and right now you can see that we're going red. I see red, and yeah, so this is gonna be how this build is gonna be uploaded to the gallery. You have the potential for an apartment, but you don't have an apartment over here. And again, I want to make sure that this is gonna be as naughty as it can get, and to be, if you're asking me, I really think that the red light adding extra naughtiness for the build, right, to the hanky-panky vibe. So let me know what you think about this build in the comment section down below. For the record, I'm really curious to know what you're gonna do and how you're gonna play it. Are you gonna play it with the mod, the hanky-panky mode, with the modded version, or are you gonna play it the normal way? And you know what, I think right now is a great time to actually talk about how you're gonna play this build, and how I set it up on my game, and what to do with it. So right now on the screen, you can actually see the building traits, let's call it like that, right? I refer those as building traits, which is the stuff that you're putting on the business, on the venue, to attract the Sims and basically tell them what's gonna happen in this build. So you can be romantic on this lot. You can browse and buy stuff, and when I say browse and buy stuff, you're gonna see in a bit that there are no shelves and there are no products, although I had an idea for that also. I'm gonna share that in a bit. But there are mannequins, okay, and on the mannequins you can create like sexy lingerie, something naughty to purchase. So people who are coming over here can browse it, and then they can purchase the mannequin outfit, right? So that is why browse and buy, it's an option over here. They also gonna be kissing, because you know it's supposed to be like a naughty hanky-panky 18+ massage place. And the last thing that I set in the trait is gonna be do spa activities. However, I'm not quite sure about this one, because I don't want the Sims who are visiting this place to by their own do stuff. I don't want like a random person that's coming over here, like a random dude over here, to give massage to one of the employees over here. You know, you see where I'm going with this? So I'm not quite sure about the do spa activities as part of the traits for this build. But it's an option, okay? It's an option, it's really up to you. Again, you need to set it up. Even when I'm uploading it to the gallery, it does not save the traits of the business venue. Like in general, there are so many bugs currently in this pack. For instance, I'm just gonna give you an idea. When I was like play testing this, and I wanted to see that everything is working, so I do know that everything is working. However, the pack itself, the open the business, okay, after you registered it as a small business venue, 750 simoleons, right? After that, you need to pay 75 simoleons in order to open the business that day, right? It just didn't work. It just didn't work. And at the beginning, I thought, and by the way, right now, a small stop. Right now, you can see one of the windows where you can see the girls that can give you the massage, and you can pick them. So again, this is based on the real red light district in Amsterdam. But over there, they're doing some other naughty stuff. I'm still trying to keep it like Sims rated, right? So, but what you do with it in your game, that's up to you. I'm just giving you the ground. So yeah, when I was like playtesting it and I wanted to check it and open the day for the business, it just didn't work. It just didn't work, and I was rapidly pressing it, 75 simoleons, come on, let's do, and it did not charge the 75 simoleons, and it just didn't open the business. So I don't know, let me know if you have that bug at the game currently also, because how do I know it's a bug and not a problem in the build, for an example? It's because I tested it on other businesses, and it also did not work. The business just did not open, and I tested it by selling my previous house. Only owning one property did not work. Then I even disable all the mods, which I don't have many. I only have the 2 mod in the game. So I disabled like the scripted mod. Nothing worked. It still was buggy and did not start a day. So I think that the game currently right now is like this specific type, right? The businesses, the small business venues are a little bit buggy. Let me know if you experienced that. I know from a good friend of mine, which is also a colleague, that she said that also for her it did not work when she created like a business and she wanted to start open the day. It just did not apply. and it doesn't matter what I do, it just doesn't work. I think there is like a small problem currently. Maybe a new game file, like a new save file will fix it. But if the sim's hearing me out, check this out, because it's literally the small business venues are broken currently for some of us. So I'll appreciate that. I just wanted to let you know that it might happen, but it's not a problem in the build, it's like a problem in the game. Do let me know what you're experiencing right now as some problems in the game. And as you can see right now, we're already inside of the Hanky Panky spa, or let's call it like that, massage place, okay? And another thing that I wanted to point out is that people, did you know, or did you notice, that's more like it, that actually they added with the businesses, and it was that the business? No, it was not the businesses, it was the Love Struck, I believe. In the Love Struck, in the cast, you have a ruined makeup for Sims, and I was like, I do hope that the ruined makeup is because the people got their heart broken and not because something naughty else happened with. Also, they also have a cosplay of an eggplant. I don't know. The stuff are way too much naughty in those latest expansion packs. Come on, people. We all know that the Sims team are extremely naughty. They just don't say it out loud, but they putting everything out there in order for you to understand that they are naughty as freaky. So yeah. I just wanted to let you know that there is like a ruined makeup which looks just like a makeup of someone after they being okay, no, I'm not going there. Anyway, oh, one thing that I wanted to point out. So if you're playing the non-modded version, right? If you're not playing with the Hanky Panky mod, okay, so you have the option to give Swedish massage in this build. And the whole concept of this build was around the Swedish massage thing, okay? So once you manage to open the small business venue, you can actually offer people a Swedish massage for 120 simoleons. That is a great way to make money in this business. And as I said, because there are mannequins with some let's call it naughty lingerie or sexy lingerie over here, which people can browse and buy. So you're gonna make money from those. You're gonna make money from the Swedish massage option by giving and offering Swedish massage. And right now, by the way, this is the more, let's call it like the partying area with like the sharing area or the community area. I don't know, for bachelorette or bachelor's parties and stuff like that. So I just wanted to add something a little bit naughty over there. And to be honest, I really love those sofas that looks like big lips. They're just like so fit in this build. I really love that. To be honest, I really happy with how this build end up look like. And I do hope that you're gonna enjoy also playing it. So do let me know your thoughts about it in the comment section down below. But where was I? Oh, making money in this build. So as I said, Swedish massage. You also have like in some of the private rooms over there, you're also gonna have like dancing floors, which I do believe that in the cinematic you're gonna see it being actually used, and you're gonna see like a sexy lady dancing over there. So you can also add some other activities over here. If you want, you can actually kind of change it into a club also. You know what I mean? So yeah, there's so many things that you can actually do in this game, and it doesn't matter if you're playing the modded version with the Hanky Panky mod, or you're playing the normal one as it is right now over here. By the way, of course, you can also hire a mixologist over there, or you can actually edit into the traits of the business. You can actually trade people are gonna drink over here, and then you can put one of your employees over here mixing and creating stuff. Now I'm not quite sure that you can actually charge people for money for the drinks. I do hope that you can. If some of you know, if it's possibility, let me know, or let all of us know, because one of the things that I really got annoyed so far is that the fact that if you have like vendors on your business, the money that the vendors make, even though you hire them like for 100, right? They don't, the money that the vendors making, you're not making, even if the vending machine of the vending station is in your property. So I do hope that they managed to, or they changed it, that now that's happening, right? So let me know if you actually checked it, because I actually didn't. So let all of us know if you checked it. Putting some fogs machines over there just for the fancy look and vibe, and as you can see, it's taking shape and it's getting naughty. And this is over here. You know that usually I don't share and I don't show restrooms, but because this is also another place that can be naughty with the hanky panky mod, right? So I just wanted to show you how it looks with the reddish lights and stuff. So if you notice, each one of the rooms and stuff, I'm starting with normal lights, and at the end it's becoming extra naughty when I'm changing the color to red. I do believe that the red is really upgrading the naughtiness level of naughty builds. So yeah, that's just another restroom that I usually don't show, but this time I decided to show you how it looks. I actually digging it. I really like that pattern on the wall with the bats. Kind of fitting. I don't know why. If you're not zooming in, you don't see it. It looks like a bat, right? But I like it. I really, really like it. Anyway, moving on into one of the massages room. Now, I'm not showing you the process of making like the walls and stuff like that and putting the pattern on the walls because I actually changed it. I ended up changing it. I didn't like it to be so much flowery, so much like stuff, like so many patterns, let's say like that, on the walls. So at some point I changed it, but as you can see, there is like the Swedish table massage over there and also a bath. Again, if you are playing the modded version of the Hanky Panky mod, it's gonna be naughty room. Now, one of the things that you need to make sure is just to make sure that those sections of the build are gonna be for customers also, and not residential only and stuff like that. Make sure every time that you are downloading one of those business venues, it doesn't really matter which one, make sure that the settings are correct to the sections of the build. Whether it's like my build or someone else's build, you just need to make sure it is. And don't worry that window is gonna be covered. There we go. No one's gonna peek inside what's going on because it's naughty and we don't want others to look. Yeah, there is a dude over there in the Hanky Panky mode that loves to peek inside and peep inside. You know what I mean? You probably know that dude. And right here, over here, that's gonna be the dancing area, right? Oh, by the way, I just wanted to mention that if you notice, I only showed one massage room, and over here it's gonna be one private room for those who want to have a private show, you know what I mean, and a bit more private time. So this is gonna be another private room, but there are two of those, and there are two massage rooms, but I just didn't show them both because they're kind of repetitive. They're kind of the same. So you're just gonna see one of them, and basically the other one is exactly the same. Maybe some small changes, nothing that is really actually worth showing. And as you can see over here, there's also gonna be a tub on the left. Again, if you want to clean yourself up at the end, or you know, I don't know, someone wants to do some stuff over there. Again, it depends on how much you paid. Anyway, yeah, that's the naughty stuff. One thing that I just want to point out, that next week there's gonna be the new kits. Two kits I'm actually very curious about. It's gonna be the kitchen clutter and the restoration kit, which, to be honest, for that I'm waiting really badly, because I wonder what's gonna be the restoration. I have in mind that it's gonna be something related to vehicles, but we're just gonna need to wait and see. Let me know what do you think and which kit you are most excited about in the comment section down below. If you enjoyed this build, make sure to hit like and subscribe for more. And your Sims got turned on in this massage place and wants a happy ending? Take them with their loved one into this woohoo motel I made. No CC and no mods. Until next time, keep that Sims party going for me. RG out.